Netflix recently announced that they will be getting rid of their cheapest ad-free plan. So what do Netflix's plans and pricing look like in 2024? And what can we expect looking ahead for the future? Let's break it down. As of the time I'm recording this video in January of 2024, Netflix has 3 plans in the United States. The first is known as Standard with Ads and costs $6.99 a month. It is, of course, ad-supported with advertising breaks for the movies and shows you watch on Netflix. This allows you to watch on 2 devices at a time in high definition and download shows and movies too. I will note that it is pretty rare for streaming services to offer the ability to download shows and movies on their ad-supported plan, so it is notable that Netflix does this. Although you can only get 15 downloads per device per billing cycle with this particular plan. One big drawback with this plan is there are still shows and movies that you can't watch if you get the ad-supported plan. You'll see a lock icon next to these movies and shows, and you can't watch them even if you try. Their next plan is known as Standard. This one costs $15.49 a month. This plan is ad-free and it lets you watch all of the shows and movies. It also allows you to watch on 2 devices at a time and download shows and movies too, although it bumps it up from 15 downloads to 100 active downloads per cycle. Now, you've probably heard by now, Netflix has done its dreaded password sharing crackdown, meaning if someone outside of your home wants to stay on your Netflix account, you can choose to either kick them off or pay extra to keep them on. With the Standard plan, you can add 1 extra member that lives outside of your household for an extra $7.99 a month. And finally, if you're feeling bougie, there's the Premium plan. On this plan, you can stream in Ultra HD or 4K from 4 devices at a time. You can also download shows and movies on up to 6 devices, and it gives you Netflix spatial audio. With this plan, you can add up to 2 extra people who don't live with you for an extra $7.99 a month per person. Now, for some reason, Netflix does not offer annual plans. Everything is month to month. But with all of the plans, you get unlimited access to Netflix games. So what's the deal with the plan that they're getting rid of? This plan is known as the Basic plan, and it was their lowest priced ad-free plan. Last year, they quit offering this plan to new members, and in the fall, they raised the price of this plan for current members from $9.99 a month to $11.99 a month. So even if new members can't join this plan, there are still a lot of current members who might be on it, even if they're paying an extra couple of bucks per month. But this past week, in Netflix's 4th quarter earnings report, the company has said that they will retire the plan completely for the customers who have it. They'll start with customers on the plan in Canada and in the UK in the 2nd quarter of 2024, and then the company will be taking it from there. Now, we don't know exactly how this is going to roll out for the current customers on the Basic plan. Will they be bumped to a different plan by default? Will they be prompted to choose a plan? Time will tell. In that same report, they said that 40% of new signups for Netflix were to the ad-supported plan in the markets where the ad-supported plan is available, and it's now at 23 million monthly active users. They also said their priority for the ad business is scale, aka more people watching ads. So it seems like from the perspective of a casual observer, Netflix really wants to get more people on that Standard with Ads plan. And by knocking out the Basic plan, even if it was a little bit more expensive, that might be a way for them to accomplish getting more people over to the ad plan. Now, while the pricing for their current plans is set to stay the same for now, there was a little nugget thrown into the report that suggests that price increases will come at some point in the future. Besides that, Netflix announced that they signed a 10-year deal to air WWE's Monday Night Raw. Now, Peacock, as you might be aware, has a lot of WWE content that's exclusive to their streaming service, and as far as I know, the WWE stuff that's on Peacock is going to stay there for the time being. Netflix has gradually been getting into more sporting events, including golf and F1 racing, so it looks like this is continuing that trend. So to recap, Netflix is getting rid of their cheapest ad-free plan. They're trying to get more people on their ad-supported plan, but they're also adding more live events. So what do you think about all of this? Let me know in the comment section. As always, if you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to this YouTube channel to stay up to date with all things streaming. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.